It's crazy. Let's go to the front page of Twitch and see what's going on. Blabs, you ever have been featured on Twitch before?
No.
All right. Well, this is called the front page. It's called a carousel, hence the rotation, right? This is.
I have.
Yes. I've been featured on the front page of Twitch.
Aren't
Eric,
you all cool?
we're so fucking cool. Eric,
Yeah.
you have been featured on the front page.
I recently applied to be featured too.
I have that pulled up, Eric.
Well, tell us about that, please.
Well, every month I'm in the Twitch partner Discord or whatever, and every month they send out a link saying, here's the link to apply. Tell us what you got going on, what day, what hours you stream.
Yep.
And we'll look over your application, see if we could fit you in.
Well, that happened last month, but apparently you didn't get in.
I didn't.
Oh, no. We weren't able to offer you a front page slot this month. Oh, no.
I should have said I was going to wear a diaper on stream.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Eric, because instead of you busting everybody's face in Battlefield 6,
it would have been entertaining.
It would have been entertaining, but not as entertaining as Tiger, the VTubing diaper furry, which was featured on the front page. And this obviously is, as pointed out by Asman here, fetish content. And this is featured on the front page to over 2,000 people. Now, once again, when you go to the front page, that is for everybody. That is whether you are 13 or 93. You see that right there. You may be saying to yourself, that may not be that bad. Well, here's XQC seeing it for the first time because this was quite interesting.
Page stream and representing Harddoor you a woo asshole DR1.
They adore you.
Anything for you?
Locked in. Has Kevin said anything?
Kevin is so fucking locked in. He hasn't spoken a word in
like
50
a kid
minutes.
With their parents walking, changing the channel real quick. I wasn't watching that.
Look at his face.
Right.
I heard Kevin.
You now. Are you getting a wild abandoned skin? I saw that they were doing like a creator thing, and I didn't do it or anything because I haven't played much. But I was thinking that's like right up your alley. I'm wondering if there will be a Doryu skin in the future.
Quick, everyone misbehave again.
No. You guys misbehave constantly. What? There's nothing new that would happen.
I can get it in a second.
I'm not gonna judge. Okay, I'm gonna judge. Actually, I think.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna judge, and he should judge because this, as Kirsha captured perfectly, is the face of somebody who has been exposed to something, in her words, horribly degenerate that shouldn't exist for the first. That shouldn't exist, and seeing it for the first time, that is the face of a scarred person after seeing that. I think we can all judge here, and Kirsha did a great job of digging into this. Says it keeps getting worse. Baby furcon. What is baby furcon? Right here. This is a thing that this type of people support and appreciate. Eric, what are your thoughts as you see the man with the giant pacifier in his mouth here on Twitch?
Some people shouldn't be allowed on the internet.
Cecil, you going to be tuning in to this guy's next stream?
I think they're what's the best way to put this? They've normalized degeneracy. And like it used to kind of be that, like I remember growing up, there was a show on HBO called Real Sex. And it was all about like these weird fetish things that happened. But it was always just consenting adults that did it with other consenting adults in privacy. And this is right out in front of everyone to see. And I'm not entirely surprised that they had this kind of thing on the front page, because didn't they used to have the hot tub streamers on the front page all the time? And, you know, they just didn't give a shit about that until people really started to make a big fuss. And then they had separated it as its own category. And so I think the only reason the person even got banned was because people made a stink out of it. And they probably did like what they did with Hassan, where they were like, look, we're going to give you a ban, but when can we do it? You know, we'll ban you for like a day or so to like save face. But really, because they, like with Eric said, he had to apply to be on the front page. So this person applied, they overlooked what he did, and they said, oh yeah, this is what we want to represent our brand, and they put that out there on the front page, and it's horrible. And what even is it? Like, I don't understand what the entertainment value of it is there.
So many questions, and you kind of went to the end of the story here, but it's good. Ultimately, this person has been banned on Twitch. Now we don't know for how long, right? But they have been banned. This is
their second ban too.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, second ban.
I don't know
there.
how you allow somebody who's been banned on Twitch to have access to the front page.
Okay, there's
Shouldn't
a lot.
That be an award for streamers on your platform who follow the rules?
Yeah, but since when does Twitch ever make sense and follow their own terms of service? And the best example is Hassan.
Yeah, and they just had a lady give birth. On stream, and the CEO gave her $100. Yeah,
congratulations! And on top of that, the CEO is so stupid and doesn't even practice his own business, where he's giving out direct donations instead of Twitch memberships and everything. It's like, that's your business. Why would you say otherwise? Like, all of Twitch makes zero sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, baby furcon.
Baby sorry, I had to.
It shouldn't. Why does it exist?
Why is this
why
a
do
thing?
people?
That guy's avatar is a PDF files fetish of Tony the Tiger as a baby.
Ew.
All right, listen.
Pivot.
No. The reason why we're talking about this is because it's important for people to see how fucking insane this is. Couple questions. Number one, why were they featured? Number two, who selected them? And are they still employed? Because if you are...
They shouldn't be.
1,000%. They should be tossed off the fucking bridge in Minecraft. By the way, I don't actually mean tossed off a bridge.
In
I mean,
Power World.
The deer girl was probably the one that selected her.
Oh, well, she's gone. She's been gone.
Okay.
By the way, when I say tossed off a bridge, I mean tossed off the employment bridge. I need to be very clear about that, right? The employment bridge of not being employed anymore. I need to make sure I'm very clear about that. I do not mean violence by any means. With that said, I do think that I need you guys to see this because I saw it, and I want to ruin you. So here's this. And we're going to play this on this tiny little screen, okay? All you need to know is that this person is on the USS Hornet, okay? You guys know what the USS Hornet is?
No.
No.
The USS Hornet is a U.S. Navy vessel. And if you go to uss-hornet.com, you can find it right here. It was used from the World War II to Vietnam War, culminating in the recovery of the Apollo 11 and Apollo 12 astronauts here. Okay. And this is a place that's in California. It's like now used as a museum. Okay. So let's fast forward to now and what the USS Hornet is now being used for.
Oh, no.
So we're at Galacticam, and this is where the first men to walk on the moon took their first steps back on Earth. So we have the trailer where they stayed, and then this is the exhibit room. And for our ABDL baby furs, this exhibit room with all of the cool space exhibits and stuff, and artifacts from the Apollo mission is our diaper changing room.
Oh, there's the pack.
So the kiddos can come in and get changed in a living piece of history.
You're muted, Craig.
By the way, when he says kiddos, he means grown-ass adults in diapers.
This is probably one of the coolest places I've ever gotten to change myself.
Wait. How is this person able to do all this shit if they're supposed to be some baby? How are you able to walk and talk about being changed and everything if you're supposed to be a baby?
Can we bring back shame? Can we just bring back shame? Nobody should be happy about being diaper changed as an adult in a World War II museum.
Correct.
It's so insulting too to like the history of that ship, like to allow all this stuff to happen aboard that. Like, what the fuck?
This is
men died, and now we have furries changing their diapers aboard this ship. Like, huh?
Right.
Is this person? Do we get to see this person at all in the video? Like, are they wearing a fursuit?
No, we don't.
Okay,
we don't. But
I miss the World War II men. They were badass dudes. Now we got furries. Damn it.
I'll say this, man. Like this, I saw somebody in the chat said they served on the Hornet. Like they served on the USS Hornet before it was decommissioned, right? How does this make you feel? You've probably been in that room. And to know that you have grown-ass men wearing diapers walking through there and changing themselves, pissing and shitting where fucking Apollo 11 astronauts were. Like that's it's not sad. It's pathetic. It's extremely disrespectful. Let's finish this up.
Was really we got some product donated by North Shore, which was amazing. It's just super cool to see this happen. This is like a dream of mine, like one small step for man and one little baby step for big baby kind.
What?
It's a dream of his to get his diaper changed on a World War II naval vessel. Like, what
your
normal
dream too?
person would even I would be my dream would be going on there and checking it out. It would be really cool. Like not going and getting my ass wiped and cleaned.
Crumbs wants a quick reminder, says, reminder, don't get black-pilled. Thank you, Crumbs. Appreciate that. There's more to this.
No.
I think it's important that we appreciate you guys rolling with us here. Well, I just, this is what they think of you, right? This is, it was pointed out to this tiger furry diaper wearing man baby that XQC was watching. So this is what they thought of XQC and XQC's audience, which I think is probably the most telling thing here.
XQC, find something better to do. Dude, XQC's community is triggered. Listen, the day XQC's community is the litmus test of normalcy is the day I admit this is weird. Dude. Yeah, I think they were I don't know what to say. I don't know. They're weird. And they should be spending their stream making content for themselves.
They're weird.
Yes, the tiger guy in a diaper with a pacifier in his mouth, with a wolf with a daddy hoodie to the right, with pronouns in bio here. By the way,
XQC's community in chat is fairly normal.
No. This is the normal people, Eric. These are the normal. Don't you get it?
Weird.
Don't you get it? Oh, man.
Not watching other people. Yeah, I don't know. That seems cringe to me. I'm out here doing my...
That seems cringe.
I think he's projecting. He's definitely projecting.
The video that you showed of the dude on the vessel, is that this guy, or was that another like diaper furry?
I don't. That was somebody at the. I don't know.
There's many of them.
I wasn't sure. Okay, so yeah, God, there's at least two.
There's so many of them.
Yeah,
I've had now there are two of them.
Probably the same
two of them.
I'm not going to play any more of that because that's
Good, thank you.
enough. Yeah, that's good.
One more thing though, the
no,
person
well-
who made that VTuber, right, that little weird ass tiger thing, should be totally ashamed of themselves for making that thing. The fuck? Like,
Well,
let me go and commission this for this weird fetish guy. Here, no problem. Let me help you. Like, where's your morals?
Look, we talked about this early on, right? And somebody super chatted this, and I think they nailed it, right? You want to dress up? Do it fine. Do it in your own house. That's fine. Like, even if you want to have a convention about it, okay, right? Just don't show up acting like you're a fucking child with a diaper on and a passy in your mouth, and then tell everybody that we're the weird ones. Seems like a pretty easy ask. You know, just throwing it out there. Hippie Tree Hugger says, as a furry, I can honestly say that was absolutely disturbing. Baby furcon sounds like people need a 5150. Thank you, Hippie Tree Hugger. Appreciate that. Trollkin says, shame is a form of pain, and pain is an important feedback mechanism nature gives us to avoid our own destruction. Bring back healthy shame.
Yep.
Well, somebody pointed out that that's what some of these folks get off on, the idea of being shamed. So they like it.
Yeah, I think that is true. Like but I mean, it's controlled shame. Like they're being spanked, and because it all ties into being a baby, and it's just wrong and it's weird, and just can like I do stuff that is like there was that video, or not that video, there was the tweet going around about how video games are for kids and animation and shit's for kids, and no, it's not. It can be for kids and for adults, but there are certain things that as you get older just you do not do anymore. So as you grow up watching cartoons, you get older, you can still watch cartoons. It's fine. You watch cartoons with your kids. You watch cartoons even if you don't have kids. It's something you enjoy. But you're an adult, you're a child, you're in diapers, and you learn how to not wear diapers. You get older and you don't do that and fetishize it. It's fucking weird and wrong. And that I can't believe that we really have to. I mean, I understand there's always going to be a segment of the population that is going to be into some weird shit. But the fact that not only is that happening, but it makes it to the front page of one of the biggest websites on the internet and is promoted, it just shows how wrong shit has gotten.
I don't think this isn't even like a niche thing. Right, as far as people looking at it and being like, that's kind of fucking weird, right? This is like a 99.5% thing where, like, whether you're left, right, center, New York, Chicago, LA, Saigon, wherever you live, you look at it and you be like, no, right? And the fact that somebody at Twitch was part of that 0.5% or whatever it may be, probably less, was like, this person should be featured. Was like, like that's the issue, is that this person who is probably just as fucked up as this furry child diaper dabbler, they saw that it was fine. That's the problem. That's the problem, which is why you gatekeep.
Yeah. I going back and looking at certain things. It's like, man, we didn't gatekeep enough.
No. Diaper wearing furry anime character was featured on the front page of Twitch. Ladies, did you see that?
Mm-hmm. I did not.
Made me. Yes.
XQC's reaction to this?
Page stream and representing hard door you a woo asshole DR1.
They adore you.
Anything for
Kevin's
you?
locked in. Has Kevin said anything?
Kevin is so fucking locked in.
Look at his face down here. He's like, what the fuck did I just see?
He hasn't spoken a word in 50 minutes.
I heard Kevin.
You now. Are you getting a wild bandit skin? I saw that they were doing like a creator thing, and I didn't do it or anything because I haven't played much. But I was thinking that's like right up your alley. I'm wondering if there will be a Doryu skin in the future.
Quick, everyone misbehave again.
Meg, this is your first time seeing this. Yes?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the baby tiger fur diaper wearing bippy using tiger?
I feel gross.
Send the nukes.
Yeah, what is this? Like, I get the VTuber thing. That's cool, but like, why are you making baby noises? Like, you need to be investigated. If you have baby noises coming off of your soundboard that sound like actual babies, you're wearing a diaper, which means that your character's wearing a diaper. I'm sure you probably wear one in real life, which means that you have some sort of sick fetish that involves kids.
Mental illness.
Yes.
So I think we can all agree it's really fucking dirty and disgusting. And to answer to further what you were saying, Meg, yes, there's video of these people going to an event where they all wear diapers and they change themselves at these events in their diapers. It's disgusting. Either way, this was featured on the front page of Twitch and actually was banned like almost immediately within 24 hours of them being featured on the front page of Twitch, which begs so many questions. Number one, who featured them? Number two, are they still employed? Number three, how the fuck does this happen? Right? So this person was banned, and we were talking about Tectone a few minutes ago. Do y'all recall when Tectone was banned on Twitch for calling Frogan fat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blabs, do you remember how long?
It was 2 weeks.
That's right. Tectone was banned 2 weeks for calling somebody fat.
Mm.
And this tiger diaper wearing pacifier using tiger was banned 1 day.
Stunning and brave of Twitch. Wow. They really learned their lesson.
The trans she/her professional singer, songwriter, cartoon tiger over here.
What a title.
Yes.
Try saying that 5 times when you're drunk.
Now, like I said, next week during the Fun-a-thon, we're going to be using Twitch, but I want to be very clear. We're using it as a tool, right? I do not support that platform, but we will use that platform as a tool to reach as many people as we possibly can, okay? And let me tell you why I don't support this. Let's go to their CEO right here. This is taken from a clip and some of the things that they would like to do at Twitch. And I think it's, okay, here we go.
Thing we do need to make sure we do, we got to keep attracting younger viewers that, grow up on TikTok, when they're 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, even though they shouldn't be.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Excuse me? Did he just have a Freudian slip, or did he just say the quiet part out loud?
As they feature the she/her trans singer-songwriter cartoon tiger on the front page, who, by the way, has been suspended on X, of all things. Did he say the quiet part out loud? So he said he wants to attract more 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12-year-olds here. But there's one big issue with that.
The Twitch age requirements, right?
That's right. You have to be 13 years old to have a Twitch account over here to even use it.
That's too young to me, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, it is the same platform that has, or at least had, a safety council where one of the members LARPed as a deer and then ate grass on stream, so there's nothing Twitch won't do.
I know that, like, parents out there let their kids just kind of doom scroll certain things on TikTok, and I think there are settings to where you can prevent your kids from scrolling across something that they shouldn't have. But I mean, people are starting to figure out how to get around that. These sickos are starting to figure out ways how to get around it. But the average 8-year-old should not be on TikTok to begin with, and should definitely not be on Twitch when you're featuring a trans cartoon tiger in a diaper, much less
women
the fact
are having birth.
Yeah,
giving
or
birth.
hot tub streams where girls are basically butt ass naked, and they can just stumble across this stuff anytime.
Never mind the politics.
Yeah. Never mind the politics. Let's just talk about the fact that there are like basically naked girls on Twitch.
Yeah.
Any time of the day, every day. That you want an 8-year-old to just happen to stumble upon that? Yeah, you do. You actually do want that to happen, which is sick.
Yeah.
This is obviously pointed out. Speaking of sick, you don't even know the rabbit hole we're about to go down real quick, Meg.
Oh, boy.
We're going to do this here in just a minute. But Aspen Gold points out very succinctly, this is a person who goes live as a furry version of a baby for the purpose of sexual arousal. How is that posting and drawing art of underage characters in a sexual nature isn't an instant permaban? What the fuck is going on with Twitch right here? Yep. Meg, once again, your first time seeing this, and I'm sorry to be the person who broke this to you, but there is we talk about the funnel here. They're being watched by a couple thousand people on the front page of Twitch, an audience they didn't normally have. While once again, Twitch is trying to attract 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12-year-olds to their platform, right? One of the things mentioned in that stream with the baby furry tiger diaper wearing pacifier using furry thing was baby furcon. To attend baby furcon, you must be over the age of 18. And here are some of the things that you can do at baby furcon. Baby furcon is a 21 plus furry convention made for baby furs by baby furs. We are welcoming to all, including all age players meaning they want to pretend to be kids, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds. ABDL. Blabs, did you look up what ABDL means?
Yeah, hang on. I don't want to get it wrong. ABBDL, and then again. Okay. Hang on, I spelled it wrong. ABBDL. Another term is often used for broad, non-specific, and inclusive shorthand for the wider community of people who engage in adult baby play, diaper play, or various other associated interests, both sexual and platonic in nature.
Burn it down. Just burn it down.
Here are some of the things that happen at this, including if you would like to sponsor, you get these are some of the sponsors: Kiddo Diapers and Lil Comforts here. These are sponsors of these events. And the Potty Training Dropouts is a platinum sponsor over here. So, hey, here we are.
No.
Baby diaper lover.
Yep.
Lock them up. You know, these people have fetish. Well, obviously they have fetishes, but they've got something going on up there that has a lot to do with loving kids.
Well, and yeah, look at how many times the word kiddo is plastered all over this.
And baby. Yeah. That's the one that makes me like kids. Yes, obviously makes you sick, but like the baby part of it enrages me.
Yes,
that enrages me.
Yeah,
that is disgusting. And these people need to be open the asylums again because these people need psychiatric help. They don't need to be affirmed. They don't need to be told, "Oh, you're big, brave, and beautiful." This is not big, brave, and beautiful. This is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Sav came in and says, "Stop it. This mental illness is too much. Call me a bigot. I have long since stopped caring. This place that has no place in society." I 1000% agree. This should be rejected to have court, and these people should be shunned. The idea of like you do the furry thing in your own home. Okay, that's fine. then you're like, well, we need a convention where we can go wear our diapers and with our binkies.
What's next? It's like I feel like they try to keep like pushing the goalposts further and further and further away to see like what they can continue to get away with. You know, first a furry convention, now it's a furry convention with diapers, now it's a furry convention with diapers where you have to act like a baby. Like, why? Why? Because you're sick. That's why. And you need affirmation from a group of people that are just as sick as you to be in a room together so you can not feel so sick.
Send the nukes, everybody. Send the nukes. YouTube said you should watch this video right here. And as we all know, you should do what YouTube tells you to do.